I've been looking at GBP USD, and right now I think she's still consolidating, So basically, I've been waiting for a pullback, and she has not yet given me that pullback to go in for my longs, right? So let me just go to the daily time frame and show you what I've been seeing and why I'm looking for a buy entry opportunity. Just a matter of time before maybe we see what price has for us, right? So if I remove everything, now we can say we had this level right here is our high. That is before price dropping like crazy. Let's just have this right here, not just that right there. And of course we also have this level right here that now we see price has bounced off. Now if we talk about trend line, if we bring in this right here, we can see basically that GBP USD broke out of this channel right here. So with that, now let's just try to look to the left side and try to figure out if we had any trend that maybe made sense. So probably if we have this right here, let's just see, as long as it makes sense we go for it, right? So of course we had this level right here, and let's just have this maybe right there, because I think this was also a key level. So I think I'll remove it, right? So now, so there's that possibility that GBP USD might go back to retest this high, right? So all we need to do is just understand a structure that she's now printing. Okay, so I don't think we should be needing that, so let's just remove that now. So over here we see GBP USD has been giving us new highs right there, breaking out of this high, creating lows, high, low, and now she's giving us a new high. So all I'm waiting for is to see GBP USD maybe giving me a new low, and that is where I should be looking for my buy opportunity, right? Now at the same time, if she does this, she might come back, create a new low, goes up, then now breaks out of that new low. Then that will be just a sign that maybe she might try to go back to where she started pushing, right? So with that, let's just try having our trend, maybe something like this, and go to the 4 hour real quick and try to adjust everything, right? So let's bring it, make sure you take care of everything including the wicks, something like that, right? So yeah, like I say, we've seen GBP USD breaking out of highs and creating new lows. So what if we call this as a new high that was broken, something like that, and let's just have it right here and call this out as a break, right? Let's just have it like that, right, so that we don't forget that was a break. So yeah, so this is a new higher high, sorry, this is a new higher high that it created a new higher low. Now it's creating a new higher high. So my anticipation is just to see GBP USD coming back to test this level. In essence, she will be coming back maybe to retest this previous high, now turned to a support, right? So once I see GBP USD coming back to test this level, then I'm going to see the reaction around this level. Now if I get a buy opportunity, basically that is when I'm going in for good swings, something like this, something like that, right? But for now I think we just need to be patient, wait and see how she's going to react. Good. Now the next pair that I was seeing has good potential also was this was it USD JPY, I think NASA 100 also. Yeah, NASA 100. Let's just talk about NASA 100. NASA 100 has a good potential basically over going up like crazy. Now if I start from the daily time frame, there's something I need you guys to see. Correct, right there. So now if you look at NASA 100 based on the daily time frame, we've had a first touch, a second touch. Now basically NASA 100 is cruising at the third touch right here. Now the thing is, you need to ask yourself how price is approaching our third touch. Now I saw this as a continuation probably based off this high time frame, right? At the same time, let me just mark this level also Probably she might try to go back and to test that before maybe getting our buy opportunity. Who knows? So I'll remove this, and I'll go to the 4-hour real quick. Have it right there. Now you see we are basically still cruising inside this channel right here. So all I want to see is maybe NASA 100 breaking out of this high that it created. If I try to zoom in, I hope you guys can see I have an alert right here. So once I see NASA 100 maybe breaking out of this channel that it created right there, then I want to see how she's going to, come back and react around that with a retest. And if I see a buy opportunity, that is when I'm going in for crazy longs. So right here, or in fact, let me just bring it right here and call this as our supply zone right there. So I think I should make it red because I believe we have a buy our sellers right there. So this is what I want to see on NASA 100 doing basically. Now if it doesn't do this, no problem. I still anticipate this. She might do this, goes up. Now respect it. Now once I see this NASA 100 respecting this level, I want to see the reaction around this level. If I see NASA 100 respecting it in a sign that she wants to break, then I'm going to look for my buys immediately, something like a continuation. Then I'm going to look for my buys immediately, right? So let me just have this to something like this right here. Then that will be a good sign that now she wants to break, right? That will be time to go in for my buys. Maybe I have a stop right there, and I think we need now to target all the way up because I still anticipate she's going back to retest this trend line. Why is that trend line there? We go to the daily once again. You'll understand. We anticipate also a third touch of that daily time frame right here. So this is what I'm talking about. We've seen us giving us a first touch, second touch, so I'm anticipating a third touch. Of course, she's not going to push all the way up. I anticipate the market might, do this, something like this until maybe right there. So the third touch might be here, right here, which is still okay, right? So that is what I see on NASA 100. I think USDJPY. Let me see USDJPY. Where are you? Right here. Based on the daily time frame, this is what I came up with on our USDJPY basically. I hope you guys can see that now. In USDJPY we had a first touch, second touch. No, we've not seen a third touch right there. We've also seen a first touch, second touch. So basically long-term perspective is we should be anticipating this third touch, right? Now during this period, guys, she's not yet ready, but there's this channel right here that we should be looking out for, correct? Now right now I think we should just be trading inside this channel right here, which is still in a downtrend right there. So my anticipation is once I see USDJPY touching this level retest, then if I get a confirmation, I'm going to look for short-term sales. This should be right here, short-term sale, because I'm still anticipating a third touch maybe around this level right now. Once we get that short-term sale, then my anticipation will be to see or understand the price reaction around this level, and that is when I'm going to look for my swing position. So if you go to the H4 real quick, we need to concentrate on that current channel, what price is doing basically. So I think I should remove this and call this level right here as our impulse phase. Let's just mark that as our impulse phase right there, because I think that is what we see price did before dropping, right? So maybe this might be a possible a continuation, who knows, possible flag. So and have this right here, something like that. Now so right now if I go to the H1 real quick, all I need to see is this. All I need to see is price reaction around the channel that we've just come up with, right? And of course today is Friday basically, guys, so this might be maybe from next week. I need to see price reaction around this channel. So what am I talking about? I want to see price as it pushes up. I want to see maybe price going up, or probably she might just do this, maybe instead of pushing all the way up with just an impulse phase, she might just try to play out for a while, just do this, something like this, then now hits this level, comes back, something like that. Now if I see a reaction, that is when I'm going to look for a good selling position, which is a short one, but still a good amount of pips, you understand? So something like that. Now if she behaves in this manner, that is going to be a good confirmation that we should be looking for sale. Now let me just flip my joint, something like this. I hope this makes sense, guys. For those who did not see the sales, I hope this makes sense, very clear, right? So once we get a reaction, we are going to look for a good selling opportunity basically, and target maybe this trend line. We don't need to be greedy basically, right? And wait for the market to react around our support trend line. And once we get a confirmation that she's ready to go up, we go in for full swing buy. So this is an amazing thing. Also on USDJP, I think this one should also, I think, yeah, she's still in my watch list though. So I hope you guys understood that, and adios amigos, peace.